Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Faithful Faith TV, how are you all doing, my people? I want to say a huge thank you to you all my subscribers. Thank you so much for your love, your support. What else can I say? May Almighty God bless you all abundantly for all your lovely comments. I really appreciate all your love. And wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wonder they say shall never ever end. My people, I won't like to take much of your time. I will go straight into what I've got to share. You see, one thing I noticed about this our brother. Our brother Sowore is not the type that you can shut his mouth up easily. He's not the type that you can shut up at all. Our brother Sowore is a very strong guy, very stubborn and strong-headed human being. He's a very tough person, very tough man. I watched an interview of Sowore by Sarah Report. He said a lot of things in that interview, which I will want you lovely people to listen to.
To using criminal laws to gag, or stifle free speech. The reason why this case was instituted by Nedowoko in the first place was because we opposed his using the same method to harass an influencer on Instagram known as Jaruma. And he took offense at that and decided to get me arrested. And when I was arrested, I told the police that there is no law known to man that says that I cannot assist somebody who's being gagged to get out. So, and as a result, I refused to write a statement in the police station. I asked them to detain me. They couldn't detain me. They released me eventually. When they couldn't get away with that, they arrested our lawyer, Marshal Abubakar, who works with Femi Falana, and detained him for days before he got out. So this is to just remind Nigerians that we will continue to do the job that is necessary. To the credit of the judge, he granted us a long adjournment last time so that we could attend to the elections. Yeah. And elections are over, or the selections are over now. And they have selected another president for Nigeria. These are part of the reason why we get prosecuted and persecuted all the time by the political class. It's because we don't agree with their method of doing things that do not work for the Nigerian citizenry. So we'll be back in June, and I also always constantly remind those of you who follow me to court that we have several of these cases. Some of them civil criminal. I still have the treason charge. My passport is still seized after 4 years in Nigeria. I also just recently been sued by, I think, my 14th lawsuit for libel was instituted by Kayode Fayemi very recently. So the IG of police, former IG, sued me. The Attorney General of the federal government, Malami, I hope outgoing, also sued me. There are several of these lawsuits. But we will continue to protect the rights of Nigerian citizens to freely speak their mind on issues affecting them. But that's why Nigeria needs more than anything at this time, because we have been debased over time. And this very terrible regime held by Buhari will be living, according to him. And he was apologizing last week for the crimes they committed against Nigerian people. My response is that his crimes are beyond apology. He must pay for them. And this is what I've always said since I came back to Nigeria and I've been detained permanently here for the last 4 years, that all this will come to pass. And we will be in an era where we can boast and brag and turn our chests that we did our best within the circumstances that we found ourselves to ensure that this country continues to enjoy. And revolution is coming. They will not expect it when it will hit. That's what I've always predicted it, and some of it are happening. But we are not yet out. So, we are just moving from fry pan now to the bottom of
And try another face of it.
Another face of it, to the bottom of another fire, you know. And this one might actually be real hellfire, such that in the next 4 years, people might be saying that Buhari was a better human being. Can you imagine that? So, and to those of our friends in law enforcement, you have seen now how puerile your activities are, you know. So those of you who have been used constantly to harass, insult, and assault fundamental freedoms of others, some of you are not taking your salaries. Some of you are no longer safe in this country. And some of you are going to retire without benefits. You know that. It's just a matter of time. All of you will regret what you did against people like us who are unjustly persecuted. But it's our country, and we have nowhere else to go. I don't have a Guinean passport. I don't have a passport for Sudan or any of this, or Niger, where Buhari said he will run away to. I only have a Nigerian passport, and it's been detained here at the Federal High Court. So, guys, thank you once again for following us and for supporting. We will be liberated no matter how long it takes, and I can assure you of that. Thank you. Revolution.
I kind of agree with him. Towards the end of the video, where he mentioned from fry pan to fire, meaning from Buhari to another Buhari, which is Tinubu. And that is the reason why we are praying for it not to happen, because we, the people of Nigeria, we are tired of the APC government. It's too much. The suffering, the hardship, everything is too much. And we are saying no. That is the reason why we are saying no, holding on to our no. This is no longer funny. We don't want the APC government. One thing about Tinubu we never ever listen. Tinubu always know how to force his way, meaning whether you like it or not. And he's standing by that word that he first mentioned, Emiloko. Being the president of Nigeria is not by Emiloko. It's not that turn by turn by turn that you people have been doing all these years. Selecting yourselves, appointing yourself by yourselves. No, it's too much. We don't want that kind of life anymore. So that is why we, the people of Nigeria, are saying no. One thing that is so funny, is so funny to see that young people, when I mean young people, very young people, are still believing in this APC government. It's so touching and funny. I wonder how they arrive at that. You still want this APC government. If you ask any of these people, what is that one thing that makes you to say, okay, you want this APC government to remain in power? They will not say one reasonable thing. They will not give you any reasonable answer. Instead of them to reason very well, they turn it into a tribal thing. No, we are all one Nigeria. We are all one. We are all one people of Nigeria. There is no need doing this to ourselves. What we are looking forward to see is a better and a good accommodating Nigeria where everyone is fine, okay, and safe. Yeah, there is no way we can miss Buhari. Yeah, I know he's mentioned something that, okay, a time will come. That is if Tinubu becomes the president, that we will even prefer and miss Buhari. Ha! Sorry, there is no way any Nigerian man, woman, boy, girl will miss Buhari. What are we even going to miss him for? Say, for example, what are we going to miss him for? For all the horrible things that happened in Nigeria and Buhari did not open his mouth for once to address anything? No, there is no way we will miss him. We know that he cannot wait to get out of that place. He even mentioned it, that he cannot wait to hand over. You that love power more than you love your life. Now you cannot wait to hand over. May God have mercy on you. You came out the other day pleading for forgiveness. Why? Why? What are you pleading for? May God have mercy on you for all the horrible things that you did. Now you cannot wait to go. You cannot wait to hand over. You even said you will go far, far away from home. You will never ever go unpunished for everything that you did. For everything that you did. May God have mercy on you. My people, I want to say a huge thank you to you all for watching. Thank you so much for your love, your support. What else can I say? May Almighty God bless you all. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also turn on your bell notification that you will be notified each time I upload any new video. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye.